everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who did not come from my TikTok, my name's Madison. Whenever I was younger, I used to love filming YouTube videos. I actually had a channel, but it ended up getting deleted somehow. Recently, I've been getting very into TikTok, so I thought might as well start making some YouTube videos again. I'll put my TikTok username on the screen, but it is also linked to my YouTube channel. So for those of you who do follow my TikTok, I posted a video saying I would be doing a Q&A and for you guys to comment some questions. So today I'm going to be answering those questions. It looks like we have about 15 questions, so I'm just going to go in order of which they were commented. The first question that we have is, what's your dream college? So I never really had a dream college. I'm from Kentucky and I'm a huge Kentucky fan, so I always kind of thought I would just go to UAK, but I actually went to a really small private high school, so I kind of decided I wanted to go to a smaller college. So I'll be attending Georgetown College this fall, which is actually right outside of Lexington. The next question is fave compliment. Honestly, anything that's like not generic, like not just, oh, you look pretty. Like if someone were to say you smell good or I love your eyes or something like that. If you tell me I look tan, that's probably the best compliment you can give me though. The next one is, are you in a relationship? The answer is yes. Me and my boyfriend have been dating for over 2.5 years. We started dating when I was a sophomore and he was a freshman. So I'll be going to college this fall and he'll be going into his senior year. The next question is, who is my celebrity crush? Okay, so it's gonna have to be Derek Shepherd from Grey's Anatomy. His real name is Patrick Dempsey. Also, John B. from Outer Banks. He's also my celebrity crush. So I'm just gonna combine these two. The first one says, do you play any sports? And then the next question is, what's your favorite sport that you've played? So I played a lot of sports. Let me just start from the beginning. When I was younger, the first sport I ever played when I was 3 years old, I played soccer. Also not a sport, but I used to do pageants from the time I was like 2 till about like 8 or 9, I think. And also when I was like 3 or 4, I did gymnastics for a few years. I did cheer when I was about 6 to 10 maybe. So when I was 3, I played wee ball. When I was 4, 5, and 6, I played t-ball. When I was 7, I started softball. I played that all the way up until now. I played travel ball for about 5 of those years. When I was in 6th grade, I started basketball for my school, played that all the way up till senior year. I started volleyball in 7th grade, played that all the way up to my senior year. Also in 7th grade, I started running cross country, which I also did all the way up till my senior year. What is my favorite sport is probably the hardest question you can ask me. Honestly, I just can't decide. I used to always say softball because that's what I did the longest. And I do love softball. I loved softball and I still love it. But honestly, basketball is also just so much fun. Volleyball is probably the sport where I have the most fun. And also I just love volleyball. Like I love to just dive all over the ground. It's just so much fun. When it comes to favorite, it comes down to softball, basketball, and volleyball, which isn't really a good answer, but they're just all tied. Next question is, do you plan on getting married? And like I just said, me and my boyfriend have been dating for over 2.5 years. I've never really understood dating for fun. I mean, to each their own, obviously, but I would never date someone unless I thought we would eventually get married. So yes, I do plan on getting married, and hopefully it is to my current boyfriend. Next one is, what is your favorite color? In the past, if I was ever to be asked this question, I would always say teal, just because I loved the color teal and I still do love it. But I feel like pink has replaced it. Next one is, who is your best friend? Me and my best friend, I've known her since 2nd grade and we're still friends up till this point. Obviously, we just graduated high school. This is the time where you kind of start to grow apart from some people. We're not really growing apart, but we're obviously getting to the point where we both have to, do our own thing. As I said, I'm going to college this fall. She was originally gonna go with me and we were gonna stay in a dorm together. she decided that's not what she wanted to do. She just recently got a boyfriend about 2 months ago, I think. So obviously she's been spending a lot of time with him. You know, they're still in the like honeymoon stage of their relationship. But yeah, she's my best friend. Her name is Sarah. And then I have another friend, Anaya, who we've been hanging out a lot recently. And she's also one of my really good friends, so needed to mention her. Next question is, what is your favorite subject? Anytime I've been asked this question throughout my entire life, I would always joke and say lunch. But on a serious note, I would probably say history, just because it's fun to learn about history. And usually any history class I took was just mostly memorizing terms and stuff, which I'm really good at. So those classes always came pretty easy to me. Next one is favorite animal. I'm gonna have to say it's a tie between a koala and a dolphin. Next question is, what college are you going to? Like I said earlier, I'm going to Georgetown College, which is in Kentucky. The next one is, what is your favorite outfit? I would love to say that it's a dress or like jeans, shorts, and a cute top, but honestly, what I find myself wearing the most is probably like some Nike shorts and a crew neck or just a t-shirt. But when it comes to dressing up, a dress is definitely my favorite. I'd rather wear a dress than pants and a cute top. The last and final question, which actually my boyfriend's mom commented, is how many kids do you want in the future? I've never been one to set my mind on just having a certain amount of kids, just because, you know, you could have triplets your first pregnancy and then all your whatever plans you had would be ruined. Or you could set your heart on saying, I want 3 girls, and your first baby's a boy. I feel like when I get to that point, I'll decide. But my boyfriend actually has 9 siblings, and I have 4. So I'm definitely not opposed to a big family. Like I just said, I have 4 siblings, and growing up, we all played sports. We all played more than one sport. And my parents always got us there. They showed up to the games. If we had to run back and forth and straight from one game to another, then that's what we did. So I definitely think that you can have 3, 4, 5, 6 kids and still be able to give each of them enough attention. As far as how many kids do I want, I don't really have an answer to that. You know, when the time comes, we'll decide. So that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, make sure to go check out my TikTok. If y'all think I should do another Q&A, then let me know and give me some more questions down below to answer. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see y'all next time.